The bolt is different. Now, my original 635, I have put a crap load of rounds through it. I don't even know the round count. My buddy had it for a while. He shot it quite a bit. He put a lot of rounds through it. The barrel, the bore, everything on it is beautiful. The only issue I have is noticing it today pulling the bolts out. The key up here on top, and it's blowback operated, but the key up here on top has finally started to work loose, which is an easy fix. I just need to tighten it, restake it, and we're going to be good to go. It's going to be beautiful. But so there are some geometrical differences in the design of the bolts, and I may be getting into some stuff that is boring for you cats, but I think it's good to note that there are some differences from the original RO633 to the current production 633s or DOEs from H&R. But do I think that's a bad thing? No, because there are inherent flaws to these extractors. One, they're a little bit harder to remove. Two, that's all I really know, is that they're harder to remove. I've never had any extraction issues with this 635 that I own. My second 635 that I tried to build off a 635 H&R lower, I had a little bit of issues getting it to run because the wrong combination of components. Once I got that sorted out, fit the ejector, I was running beautifully, and that gun now lives with a buddy because he was obsessed with it, and I had my other one. I didn't need it. Now that lends the question, why do I need the 633? I don't. I love it though. I wanted it. It's been like an obsession of mine for a long time. The history behind what they were used for is really cool. And it's just a really neat design. It is so fun. I'm looking forward to getting to the range and actually shooting it and putting rounds down it, and I will give you a range report then. So going on to a question I asked yesterday about what type of magazine pouches are used for the 635 and for the Doe. One of the only things I could find is the old school Blackhawk style nylon thigh holsters that had buckles on them. I didn't see any with just straight up Velcro, but they had, just basic buckles. What I did for my, during COVID when I got really bored, is made some impromptu chest rigs. I actually learned to sew, at least do a couple different stitches for these projects. And this is one I made out of a PPSH 43 magazines.